now that I'm not a depressed fucking mess and I actually have some ideas of what I want to talk about, let's get into this vlog. Hello, if you don't know who I am, my name is Marty and I like recording shit. It's a weird fucking way to start the video, but you know what? It's okay. So, halfway through the video that I was recording prior to this one, I had decided I'm actually going to take some notes and talk from my phone of the I have some notes I wrote down on my phone right here of what I wanted to talk about because this is an update vlog. I know I haven't done one in 2 months. Oopsies. Yeah, I haven't done one in like 2 months, and then I sat down, came out here today, did a video, and I was like, haven't done an update vlog in a while. So here are some things that have been going on in my life. So the first thing I wanted to talk about was the fact that I quit nicotine. Yep, I've been smoking nicotine since I was 18, maybe 19. I think it was. No, it was 18. I was definitely 18 when I started smoking nicotine. And I am 24, turning 25 at the end of August. And I'm just now deciding to quit for the fifth or sixth time. That's okay, because maybe this will be the last one. Maybe there will be 12 more. Who knows? But so far, that has actually been going not bad. I realized the issue with me and vaping is less about the nicotine and more of the vaping itself, the hand-to-mouth action. Don't worry about the phrasing of that sentence. I know what I said. But I've been vaping non-nicotine, the vape. I've been vaping non-nicotine for about 6 days now. So we are on tomorrow, which will be the 21st, Father's Day, fun fact. I will be officially a week of no nicotine. And honestly, I feel perfectly fine. Like, I don't know if it's just because it was more of the vaping aspect than the nicotine aspect I was craving or what it is, but haven't had many side effects with the nicotine. I mean, yeah, I might have had a headache, but I didn't notice it was a bad one. So I'm pretty excited. I think the longest I had gone without vaping or nicotine was a month, and I was pretty proud of that. And then, shit hits the fan, and I'm like, fuck. But I would like to develop some better coping skills on how to handle stressors so that way I don't have to use nicotine. Because eventually I would like to quit completely and just be done with it. I'm almost 25. I want to be able to, not have to worry about nicotine. I think once this vape dies, I'm done. Like, I'm gonna quit for good. And hopefully this time it'll actually be for good. Also, you see my little clicky toy? It clicks. So the next thing that's been going on with my life is my partner and I are actually about to celebrate a year and a half of being together. It's honestly wild to me. Like, it's wild to me that this is the second relationship that has gone over a year and a half, but it's the first one where my ex didn't break up with me a week after celebrating the year and a half. I ain't mad, you're mad. What are you talking about? But yeah, it's weird to have a partner that genuinely does care about you and wants to see the best from you and, reminds you that they want to see the best for you. With my current partner, I have never felt more loved and appreciated and cared for in ever. Like, I mean, my grandma does, but that's a whole different relationship. With my partner, he genuinely does care about me and wants to see the best for me and wants me to know that he cares about me. And I'm gonna be so for real. As someone that grew up in a household that didn't really show love and appreciation and affection, it's very weird. It's a very weird feeling, but it's a good feeling. I do like this feeling. It's weird for me. But I want to see him. I want to see the best for him, and I would go to the ends of the universe for this man. And no one's gonna stop me. Who's to fucking stop me? I guess staying on this topic a little bit more, he also really respects and understands like where I'm coming from and how I operate and what I am willing to do and what I'm not willing to do. Which is, again, a very weird feeling. I do like this feeling, but I don't know what it is, and it's a weird feeling. But I don't know. I really appreciate him, and if he ever watches this video, I just want you to know I fucking appreciate you. Oh, my crochet vendor event. I forgot about that. Oh, yeah. So I actually did a vendor event in June. I don't know when this is going to be uploaded, but I did one in June. It'll be this day right there. I did one, and it was actually a lot of fun. I've never been a vendor before, so it was a lot of fun just interacting with people and, being able to showcase your crafts. And I actually got invited to do more this summer, so I'm thinking in September or maybe October, I don't know, that I would like to make a video and just talk about what my vendor events were like and what I could do to improve and what I did right and all that fun stuff. That was a lot of fun. I was very, very pleased with myself. I'm going to be so honest. I fucking loved it. I I went in under the mindset of I just want one sale. Like if I can make one sale, that'd be great. I ended up with 8. I ended up making 8 sales that day. I'm not going to tell you the price because, I kind of forgot what it was, but I made 8 sales. First vendor event and I made 8 sales? Bro, it was so fucking fun. Again, I'd like to make a video towards the end of the vendor season, or the summer vendor season, about what went well, what I would like to improve on, what my experience was like in general. It was a lot of fun. I can guarantee you that. I can try to guarantee a video. I don't know if it's actually going to come to fruition just because it's me, but stay tuned if you'd like to see it. Or request it. I don't know. This is where the video kind of gets a little dark, so if you don't want to hear more about dark stuff, just feel free to click off the video now. I'll catch you in the next one. That might be 2 months from now, but I'll catch you in the next video. But for those that would like to stick around and hear this one, I'm in therapy, because there's a lot going on in this little noggin here. A lot going on, so I have to do therapy. I mean, I don't have to, I choose to, but voluntold, we'll say. And in my sessions, I'm actually learning more about like what trauma triggers are and learning to recognize them and learning how to move through them. Because I realized, I'm diagnosed with complex post-traumatic stress disorder, CPTSD. If you don't know what that is, feel free to do a Google search. Google will probably tell you more than I could. But being diagnosed with CPTSD and having trauma triggers it's interesting because it's like you could just go through your day and be completely fine. One small thing that seems very insignificant and unrelated to what your trauma is will just appear. All of a sudden, you're just flooded with memories and flashbacks, and you just have no idea what's going on. And it could last, at least for me, it lasts like a couple hours. I can't speak for everyone, but again, for me, it lasts a couple of hours. And it throws me for a loop is probably a good way to put it. It will definitely throw me for a loop every single time I have a trauma trigger that's triggered. But I'm learning more about what trauma triggers are and what mine are in particular through therapy. And I don't care what anybody says. I don't care what anybody says. Therapy is beneficial to everyone, no matter who you are. If you think you have trauma, if you know you have trauma, if you don't think you have trauma, it's just nice to be able to talk to someone and just be able to work through your feelings and your frustrations and your thoughts and your actions and just all that. I think I vouch for therapy for everyone, no matter who you are. If you're able to get a hold of a therapist, yeah, 100%, I vouch for that. Heck, if I was well off enough, I'd love to be able to sponsor some people for at least 2 sessions worth of therapy. That might actually be a goal of mine. But I do have a general understanding of what triggers I do have. I don't want to go too much into what they are, but it definitely has a lot to do with feeling safe. I'm still learning what response I do have for when my trauma triggers are triggered. I'm getting a better understanding of it. It's just sometimes I realize too late that I've been triggered, and that's all I gotta say to that. I apologize to everyone in advance. If you know me if you know me in person and I have a trauma trigger, yeah, I apologize in advance. But I think that's everything I'd like to update y'all about. There's not really much to update. I'm a boring person. I like to make myself eccentric and fun and full of life. I'm gonna be so for real. I'm a very boring person once you get to once you realize what my schedule and routine is like. I can be eccentric when I'm out in public, but when I'm home, yeah, good fucking luck. I do the same three things. I crochet, I play Tomodachi Life, or I record videos and edit them. Which I guess is technically four, but we're not gonna that's splitting hairs at that point. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. If you really liked it, feel free to give it a thumbs up. Heck, if you want to see more of what I've got to offer, hit that subscribe button. I don't know why you would, but again, if you like what you see, hit that subscribe button. Let me know what you'd like to see. I am still trying to figure out how I want to go about this channel and what I want to post on this channel, so bear with me if it's been like a couple weeks or months before I upload again. But yeah, I will catch y'all in the next video. It's hot as balls out right now, so I'm gonna go back inside. This has been Marnie. I appreciate you. Stay chaotic. Click, 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 click.